Hi, I'm architect Priyanka Arjun. I am based out of Udaipur. I'm running my firm by the name of Priyanka Arjun and Associates. We are working on different type of projects in different cities across India. So the project I'm going to speak about is Amangiri Hotels and Resorts. Right now it is run by the brand Ramee Royal. The client came to us with a land parcel of approximately 4 lakh square foot. They said that they want to make a resort. On the first site visit, I kind of made myself familiar with what the challenges I am going to get. So I familiarized myself with the site, and after a few days we met the client with concepts and things that I wanted to do with their land. Then we came up with a theme of having white, the blues from the lakes, and as much water as we can have on the site. So as you see from the picture, one can understand how happy an architect can be. As one looks at the resort, it can be said to be an architect's dream come true. I made huge circular buildings. We have made fluid cottages in this place. The pool is the largest one in Udaipur with a beautiful mosaic pattern inspired from the islands. So far we have won award also for an outstanding concrete structure for the banquet, which is the largest one done in coffer slab. There are a variety of spaces, so if one goes into the resort, although the area is very big, but the buildings connect the area in a variety of ways. So let's begin from the road. So as one comes up from the road, one sees a mountain, and there are huge retaining walls made in stone. Half of the stone we got from the site only. The entire parking is stepped on a mountain. The regular cut and fill contour thing that we are taught in the colleges, we have used the same principle in there. Then one comes up, there is a reception lobby with a huge height of like 27 feet that is there, and as we did interiors also for the same thing, I got to make the chandeliers with my own thing. So there was a single light, but we made a huge chandelier out of it. There were so many things that we were involved on. If we just talk about the scale of spaces, the reception lobby is a triple height space. The banquet is a 2.5 space, and it is huge expanse. If one stands on one side, another side is like 90 foot away enclosure. And in RCC, again, no false ceiling, one of the things we do a lot. The rooms lobby have circular staircases going up to 3 floors. So as one climbs up, it is a very different journey going through that stairs again. The cottages, they are fluid form. No two cottages are same. Everything is very individual, very different. Feel is created. We kept the material palette to minimum, as in random rubble stone masonry is extensively used, so that would take up like 50% surface of the built part that is in there. And we combined rough plaster surface on the exterior, and on the interior we did jhikki, which is again traditional Udaipur thing. So we add some marble dust into the final surface thing, and it gives a very nice rugged finish. And the third one would be blue colored wood, which we have used extensively, and the colors, like 2-3 colors we have used. The challenge in planning can be explained by the contours of the site. So we had sort of like 3 small hills, and when you were standing on the road, the approach was from a downward approach. So we had to navigate our buildings in a way that we don't come into the way where the water is coming from. We have to do rainwater harvesting. We have to let the natural water pattern be maintained on the site, and to place the buildings that we don't lose the land also, but we don't lose the gradation that the earth has already provided us. And then to make the driveways, the cartways and everything, so they carry your services also along with them, and at the same time they transport people also, even to the point that if people are moving in a buggy, you have to see what they are going to see while they are moving. So if you see the picture of a cottage, it is okay, but if you see it while you are moving in a cart, it gives you a very different experience. And there are staircases between the cottages because it's a huge expanse. So there are expansion joints. We just made them bigger by making staircases, and they take you to the upper level of cottages, and they are placed like this. This is the ground floor of cottage. You have cottages here, and the back there is mountain. So mountain ke top pe jaake there is an entry to the upper cottage. So these kind of things, and then there is spa, which again is a very fancy building. So I made the sketch. It's just that Fibonacci curve with few leaves and everything, and I feel very lucky that my sketch, it came to reality. And yeah, sometimes it just happens and you realize later, okay, wonderful, it got built. So again, there is no corner inside, and it's a very soothing experience that we are trying to create. Apart from this, from a guest point of view, I can say most of the people who have come to me after the resort is built are very happy. I've got like great reviews from people that they enjoyed the place. There are so many things to do for everyone, and at the same time it is all homogeneous. And from the client perspective, I can say that initially when they came to me, they had a simpler version in their mind, but it got extrapolated. So initially they wanted to make a 50-room resort, but now with the response they are getting, we are in process of making another 51, the 50. So the civil part is complete now. So that explains the success of a project, that the vision went that far that they had to double the occupancy in there. So need not say any more on that. This resort is a product of hard work, good design, and mostly to the people who made things on the site for us. Because in imagination I can do whatever wonders, but when it came on paper and then on site it was done exactly. We made more than 5,000 to 6,000 drawings for this project, and that came about it. So yeah, we are very happy with the way we have come about this project.